Well, it treats sex in different ways. There are parts of India where the focus is on seeing it from a very cultural point of view. It's about children. So sex is about children. Sex as pleasure is a private conversation. Some husbands and wives have great time, some don't. So there are different kinds of sexual conversations happening in India. The realities of life, how much time do you have, how much space do you have, all that people can be creative even without being educated, right? So to assume that an uneducated person in the back of beyond in India is not having great sex is an intellectual assumption, right? Violence is never the answer, but life is about violence. You can't build a house without burning a forest. We are deluding ourselves. You want plastic, you're destroying nature. You are wanting civilization is built on the corpses of animals, birds, plants. We are fine when we are building our palaces. Violence is always there. If you don't want violence, then become a hermit. But let me see one capitalist society which is willing to be a hermit. Because that's the only way you can be truly non-violent. Like a Tirthankara, like a Buddha. They were genuinely non-violent. They never hurt in mind or thought. Try practicing it. Any change frightens people. We are in a time where, for the first time in human history, not just Indian history, human history, women are considered equal to men. It's a new phenomenon. It takes time for people to get used to the idea. And as long as I'm not used to the idea, I will resist in different ways. Some people handle it easily, some people can't. You've raised up all your life, you were told that women don't talk back to you, but when you get married, your wife talks back to you, you don't know how to handle it. Either you're matured enough to handle it, but if you're not matured, what do? How do you handle it? Because you're not exposed to it. And it takes time of figuring it out, the relationship. So I think we must understand the context of this rising crime against women. Wherever there is war, there will always be rape. Tell me one war in the world where rape does not happen. And most of the wars are started by the West. Do we talk about it?